everyone, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider supporting my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. Disagreements are always welcome. Thanks again, and now, on with my video. Hello everyone, this is Sentai Ranger Donnie welcoming you to my first DonDonVlog of the year. Coming to you from the bridge of the Federation starship USS Enterprise NCC 1701G, formerly USS Titan NCC 80102A, from the final season of Star Trek Picard. Hope 2025 is treating you well despite some rough patches all over the place. In this installment, I will present to you my unboxing and review of Fanhome's extra large model of Enterprise G. Note that this is mostly an opinion piece, so you don't have to agree with what my opinions are, nor do you have to change your opinion for that matter. With that being said, computer, on screen please. Okay, this is the item that I bought a week ago that arrived earlier this afternoon. And I'll come back to you after I open this box. And lo and behold, the Fanhome extra large model of the USS Enterprise NCC 1701G, as seen in the final season of Star Trek Picard. It was first seen in the season 3 premiere titled The Next Generation as the USS Titan NCC 80102A. Near the end of the series finale, The Last Generation, Titan A got rechristened as Enterprise G in honor of Admiral Jean-Luc Picard and his former crewmates of Enterprise D, the Galaxy-class starship. That Galaxy-class starship is more than just my #1 starship in all generations of Star Trek, but also my #1 vehicle in all pop culture, followed by the Astro Megazord from Power Rangers in Space at #2, and the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars at #3. And now that one box is open, I'm gonna unbox this one. Okay, before I open this box, I'll show you different sides of it. Those amazing shots of the Constitution 3 class USS Enterprise NCC 1701G. So beautiful. Even though I love the interior of what most fans call Enterprise a little more than the exterior. Okay, let's look at, that's the Fanhome logo. And there's another side of the G with the Picard logo and that of the entire Star Trek universe. Okay, now there's the Fanhome logo again, and also this, the Star Trek Universe logo. Okay, I'm gonna open this box now, so get ready for the unveiling. And there's the magazine portion of issue number 8 of Fanhome's official Star Trek Starships collection. There's another beauty shot of Enterprise G. I'll get to the magazine portion later on. Right now, I'm going to unveil the model itself. And there she is. There it is. Cool. And it came with a stand that's made up 2 pieces. And here's the magazine portion. Self-explanatory for sure. Now let's go through these portions. Yep, Enterprise G used to be known as USS Titan NCC 80102A. I wish the Connie 3 class would have been way more similar to the motion picture Enterprise. I didn't mind Titan A being rechristened as Enterprise G, but I agree with those who wish that the G would have been Titan A's sister starship instead of Titan A's new name. And a look at how Titan Prize got designed. And I love how the Connie 3 class combined elements of the Connie refit and the Shangri-La class. Speaking of Shangri-La, Bill Krause designed Shangri-La. USS Shangri-La NCC 2575. Cool. Cool. When Enterprise G was launched as Titan A, its mantra was, of course, second star to the right and straight on till morning. But when Titan A got rechristened as Enterprise G, the mantra was changed to, yes, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Although the mantra for the original Connie class Enterprise and the A and Enterprise's NX class predecessor was to boldly go where no man, humankind, has gone before. Although I first heard where no one before I've heard where no man, since The Next Generation was my initial introduction to the Star Trek universe. My reintroduction, the 2009 movie reboot that left Trekkies and non-Trekkies divided. Okay, so let's move on to the back. The official Star Trek Starships Collection logo and data Fanhome. And now, I'm about to take Enterprise G out of its own dry dock. Here goes. Hello, beautiful, as Captain William T. Riker would say. There it is. Enterprise G. So cool. There are a few inaccuracies that I didn't mind at all, including the impulse engines and warp nacelles. I'm glad I can see the blue ones, but I didn't mind the orange colored ones rather than the red ones. Although these two parts of the impulse engines supposed to be colored in black. I don't mind the inaccuracies though. Maybe at some point I'll use either black paint or black paint marker to recolor some portions of the impulse engines. That way I can make the Enterprise G model look as screen accurate as possible. And here's the stand for the Enterprise G XL model. Amazing stuff. And there's Enterprise G placed on its stand and located next to what used to be my Hot Wheels Star Trek Starship model of the Generations Battle Damaged Enterprise D that I ended up customizing into the fully restored, fully preserved Enterprise D that was seen in the Picard series finale, The Last Generation. I might probably redo the customization of the D at some point to make it look as screen accurate as possible. As for the entire Enterprise G model set, I give it 9 out of 10 for me. Hopefully, when or if the new Star Trek Legacy show would come to fruition, I would see a newer, different, better Enterprise G. One that may be a kit-bashed model of the motion picture refit Enterprise, but with its 23rd century nacelles replaced with the 25th century ones, and with a new 25th century paint job. Hopefully, there will be a Star Trek Legacy show at some point, one created by anyone whether Terry Matalas or Robert Meyer Burnett or Mike McMahon or Seth MacFarlane, anyone who understands the Star Trek universe from the get-go. And I myself am working on my own design of what Enterprise G should look like. Well, that'll do for now. In my next DonDonVlog, I'll be expressing thoughts about Disney Plus's upcoming Power Rangers reboot show beginning production in the heart of the United Kingdom in January of 2026. Coming soon, the pilots and parts of my AMT Enterprise team modeling and painting tutorial. So please keep tuned in for that. Now, thank you for watching. Until next we meet, may you and yours live long and prosper. This is Senator Richard Donnie saying so long for now.
Sentai Ranger Donnie on YouTube. Depend who or what you love best.